Hi there, this is Mrs. Green, and I just want to do a quick little video to help you get familiar with using some of the tools in Desmos, as we'll be doing a lot more of these type of assignments in the future. Okay, let me as a subtext, let's use problem number 2 from today's lesson. And let's say I want to answer this problem here. 2 to the power 3x equals to 4 to the power x minus 2. And I'm going to use my tools here. Okay? And by that I mean these tools at the top here. The one I'm going to use a lot of is this math box here. I'm going to use a lot of that. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to, since I have it pretty typed here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hint. 4 is equal to 2 to the power of 2. I'm going to rewrite this same expression while substituting 4 as 2 to the power of 2. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want to have the same base. So I'm going to click on my math tool. I'm going to do that first. Then I'm going to retype 2. I'm going to use the arrow. I'm going to use the shift 6 to get the exponent. And then I'm going to type 3x. Okay. I'm also going to make my type bigger. Okay, so here I have 2 to the power of 3x. Then I'm going to come down with the down arrow, equal sign, and here's where I want to do my substitution. Instead of typing a 4, I'm going to type 2 to the power of 2. I'm going to put that in for 4. Then I'm going to put in a parentheses and then type x plus 2. Notice how the x plus 2 is an exponent now. So now I can go ahead and close that. And so I have that. And notice that you can move this thing around so you can put it where you want. And I believe I can actually copy and paste it too. Let me try that. I'm going to drag my mouse and see. If I press Control C, and then I come down here and I do another math box, and if I paste that in, yes, so you can actually copy and paste. So now on this pasted one, I'm going to use the distributive property here. And you know, with the distributive property, and I can just use my pencil here, that means I'm going to multiply that 2 times that x and that 2 times negative 2 there. So this is going to turn into 2x plus 4. That's what that's going to turn into. So let me double click on, well actually let me go to my math box here, and I'm just going to click in here and replace this with 2x. Now look what happens if I type it without the parentheses. It takes the 4 down. I don't want that. I want the 4 to be up there with the 2x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase. I'm going to backspace out of that. And I'm going to put a parentheses around 2x plus 4. Okay? I'm putting parentheses so that you can know, so that we can see that whole thing is the exponent. Okay? I'm also going to get rid of my extra ink here. Okay. Again, I'm just showing you all the tools here. All right. And you can go slow and you'll go faster as you get used to this. Okay. So now to move things back around, let's see, I'm thinking I'm going to go back to my math box here. Oh, I'm just going to grab that little part right there. Whenever you move your cursor to the side of the math box, you can move it around. Now let's go ahead. Notice that now the bases are the same. So now the bases are the same. Now I ended up typing 3x equals 2x plus 4. Okay. Again, the bases are the same. And since the bases are the same, I can drop them off. And that just leaves me with this expression. If I make my variable side the 3x, then that means I got to subtract 2x from both sides. And so I immediately get the answer. X is equal to 4. And that's it. So that's basically how I would want your work to look in Desmos. So take your time, practice the tools, get used to this math box. Use your caret key. You know, it's the shift 6. So don't forget about the caret key. I'm just going to give you a note. The caret key looks like this. Is used to make exponents. So don't forget that. Exponents. Okay? All right. So I'm hoping this little video helped you out today.